Good afternoon, everyone. I'm recording this video today, Monday the 22nd. I'm not releasing it till the 23rd because I just don't have time to, but I thought I'd record it today while everything's in the mood, while I'm feeling life and everything is really good. Today was a very interesting, fun / unique day for me. So I had two customers who both said, Scott, and this is like very coincidental that both of them needed me to go up north in Arizona to do some drone footage. And it was awesome, mildly terrifying, and just a all-around good day. I got a lot of nice audio listening in, and so I was very happy. One of the reason I say mildly terrifying is when you go to a shoot to do drone work, not every drone situation is quote unquote easy. Same with anything creative. So I get there and I'm just kind of in a funk. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. I just drove an hour and a half to get there. I'm in Prescott at a Dutch Bros. And I'm like, okay, focus, you got this. And I see the Dutch Bros and I'm like, oh, fuck. There's a power line right next to the frickin' place. So immediately, this is not a good situation because at the end of the day, power lines just aren't fun for anybody because I don't want to hit it. And there's a lot of them. And if it's right next to the place, like if this is the building, it was right here. So pull up the drone, get it going, and you do what you can, and you make it work. Ultimately, everything came out just fantastic. The photos are unreal. They look gorgeous. The video footage I still got to go through tonight and play around with it, but I think is really good stuff. And then, so I had to drive another hour and a half to the next place in Sedona to take photos of a place I had already taken photos before, but we were doing a reshoot because the last time we were there, it was not a very prosperous time for the trees, if you know what I mean. Everything was really kind of dead and it just looked gross, and these photos look 1,000 times better. You feel the energy. So that was a lot of fun. I went to a burger joint, which the owner was talking with another guy the entire time, and I was just over listening to his conversations, and this guy seems a little bit out there, but like this burger joint was just fucking amazing. And you could tell that this guy loves owning a restaurant and is very passionate about the food. The burger came out, and I've been watching a lot of cooking shit, so it was perfectly placed under the bun. They knew they had the right size bun to hold the weight of the burger and not get sloppy. I mean, it got a little bit sloppy at the end, but that was it. I hate when you get a big sloppy burger and it's just all over your hands and crap. This was not. And it was a great time. I was very happy. Last thing I real quick want to mention is listen to a lot of Gary Vaynerchuk, and one of the things that was very interesting that he mentioned, and he's mentioned this a lot of times, and I think it was just more ringing true, was what do you say when you have a personal brand, you're that personal brand. Where on the flip side, if you are, I'm doing these videos on perfect dimensions, so everybody's expecting my entrepreneurship stuff / my 3D tours. And a lot of things came up of, am I giving enough? Am I providing value? Because right now this is just a document of what I'm doing. This isn't too much. Not everybody's watching it. It doesn't provide any value except for if somebody is a potential entrepreneur that wants to see how it's going for me. At the moment, that's not really my audience. At the moment, people are wanting to see cool tours. They want to know about my Airbnb and a bunch of different other things. And I'm trying to grasp how to do it. And then the harder part is how to make time for it. I can do anything. I can make stuff happen, but I need to have the time for it. And so my question to everybody is, what would bring value? I've thought of a couple things of doing weekly presentations on a topic and making it a live stream, or so that people can put live questions and ask, maybe I do it on Airbnb and how I do my pricing. And maybe it's a 15, 30-minute clip, but at least people can have the chance to ask those questions. And there's a way to make a premiere so people expect it and know when it's coming. Another thing I thought about is doing long-form podcasts and interviewing people in the real estate world. And this one's a little bit more difficult because at the end of the day, there's a lot of realtors, there's a lot of mortgage people, there's a lot of everybody. And if I'm interviewing all of them, the question is, what value am I going to provide for them if I'm interviewing other of their industry? And two, what value are you going to get from that? If I interview Evan Einhorn, or Evan White, both mortgage brokers, if I interview them both, what value are you going to see in that? Maybe you'll connect with Evan because Evan says that he got his real estate license before he became in the mortgage world. Or maybe Evan White, you find out that he did marketing for a dentistry office and you're like, well, maybe this guy understands business development a lot more. So try to battle with that. And if I should be interviewing just people in real estate or anybody, I love to talk, as we all know. And then a couple other things of just making really good videos that have good content, or speaking in front of audiences and collecting that footage to then send out to you. So my question is, what type of media, what type of stuff do you want to see from me? If anything, if you don't watch this video and you just read the top, that's totally fine. That's all I look for. But I want your feedback. I want your opinion, because at the end of the day, if I'm going to work my butt off and make something, I might as well make it something that you want to enjoy, because it's worthless if it's only for me. That is all I have today. I really appreciate everyone's support, everyone's love, and everything. I had a great day. Tomorrow's an even better day, and this week is just going to get better. Hopefully I can make a video every day. I don't think it's going to happen Thursday or Friday, but who cares? We'll see about it. Yeah. All right. I love you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me so that you can see all the updates in every video that comes out. Appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next video.